Hey everyone, my name is Dan Petrock and I'm your online stat instructor this fall of 2017. Just wanted to start out with a welcome video to tell you a little bit about myself and how the course will be run and what we're going to be doing this first week. First of all, I'm on the right here. My name's, you can just call me Dan if you ever call me or in an email. This is obviously Christmas time last year, so it's my most up-to-date photo of my family. This is my wife Sarah. I've been married for 22 years. She's a part-time CPA at Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, and this is my son Gavin. He's just started a sophomore at DCG. Kaylin is an 8th grader, and Jensen is a 5th grader. So that's a little bit about me. And maybe some of you also have maybe be married or have families or whatever, and I totally get that. So I just want to let you know I'm a real person. I am a former high school math teacher many years ago, 13 years ago, but I've been a DMAC. So I think I'm starting my 23rd year now. So I've been teaching stats a long time and stats online, and been very happy with the success rates in this class. So let me give you a tour of it and let's get started. So just in case you've never actually logged into Blackboard before and not sure how to get there, just go to the DMAC homepage, dmac.edu, and then the easiest way is hit this My DMAC button at the top. Your username and password hopefully has been sent to you. It's usually first initial, middle initial, last name. And then if you've never set your password before, it's usually the last 4 digits of your student ID, and then you can get that changed. So I'll go ahead and put mine in. And then once you get to this screen, you'll have the option to, obviously you can check your webmail. That's a good thing to do. And then here's your Blackboard system. So when you click on that, you should see our class here under My Courses. A good place to go is under the syllabus. There is the syllabus right here that you can look at, and there's a syllabus quiz we'll be doing. A really quick view of what we're going to be doing every week in the calendar is right here. And under course content, if we go under the Start Here folder, I'll have this welcome video posted here. There is a link to, if you want to take the Blackboard orientation course, if you've never taken an online class before, this might be a good idea. Introductory discussion board, and all you have to do here is hit create thread. Put your name in there. You can type out a little bit about yourself. And another option is if you actually want to make a quick video. I've had some students do this. If you want to make a video to say, hey, here's me and a little bit myself, we have this sweet tool called under Mashups, Kaltura Media, and this allows you to make a webcam recording. So if you've got a webcam hooked up to your computer, you can go there and make a little welcome video just by add new webcam recording. And then once you do it, you just hit select and it'll embed it. So that's a cool thing you can use anytime. You can even use that for discussion boards in this class if you'd like, if you just like to do an audio one or make a video, either way. So that's one of the activities we'll be doing this week. So go back into course content, start here. So we've got that. Then we also are using a MyStatLab e-text. You can click on that, and then it's going to ask you to log in, and it will ask you for an access code. You do have 14 days, and this video will help walk you through that. If you don't want to, if you haven't bought the ebook yet, you can have 14 days to kind of try it out, and this video shows you how to do that. Then we also have this MyMathLab homework link, and there'll be some assignments here over chapter 1 and an orientation homework. But in general, we will be doing online homework every week. As you can see, it even has the due dates here. The first hard due date, typically due dates will be on Tuesdays at 11:59 p.m. And every Tuesday, that will be the deadlines for everything in those chapters. But if I'll just click on one of these right here, and you can go through. You can obviously you're going to input these. These will be algorithmic, which means they'll make different problems for every student, and you can even retry them if you'd like. You can hit, get some, if you miss it or something, you want to try again, you can hit a similar exercise, and then There's also a lot of helps that you can. So for instance, on this one, it's got a frequency distribution. And if you click on this little drop down, you can, if we ever get data like this, you can actually open it in the software we're going to use. It's called StatCrunch. So I actually load the data automatically into StatCrunch. I'll just do that really quick. So that's a really handy thing that we'll be using for all of our kind of computation that the machine will do. We'll use StatCrunch. There's lots of helpful videos throughout the course on that. And while that's loading, I'm going to hit question help. You can say hit help me solve this. It'll actually show you how to do this particular problem. It will force you to do a slightly different one. View an example shows one similar, but you can actually complete this one. This links you right to the ebook that's over this particular topic. And then Ask My Instructor will shoot me an email with this particular problem. And so if you're ever struggling with the question, just go ahead and hit that button. It contacts me, and then I can respond directly to you and even post potentially to the entire class. So in general, that's how the online homework will be done every week. So pretty much every week you're going to have some reading, you're going to have some videos, and I'll just go through chapter 1 real quick. So like in unit 1 is chapters 1, 2, and 3, which is what we'll have for our first exam. You see that there's the ebook to read that chapter. There's section videos. There's some other videos or animations to go with it. Your My Math Lab homework, another discussion to do, and then there's some optional review things. So every week you're going to be doing online homework, discussions, videos, and things like that. So that's kind of what a week looks like, and you'll kind of get used to it here the first few weeks. But other than that, the very first thing you want to do, obviously, is get in here. I'm going to start here. The last thing you're going to want to do is the syllabus quiz, and this will ask you various questions about the syllabus, obviously, and just how the course is run, about deadlines, course weighting, all those good things. The one thing we got to remember is the last 2 exams, chapter 7 through 9, and the final exam are both proctored. And there's a question there that essentially says, where do you want to take your tests? And those options are obviously any DMAT campus. If you're at another college or university, a lot of times those testing centers will do it as well. And if I also do offer to proctor it for you through Blackboard Collaborate, which is a synchronous online system here that's built into Blackboard as well. So we have plenty of time to kind of figure that out, but just want to let you know up front that the last 2 exams will be proctored, and they're each worth about 15% of your overall grade. So I hope this video has helped you get started. Again, welcome to the class, and I look forward to working with you. And this number right here, this office number, will actually go right to my cell phone. So obviously don't call at weird times, but feel free to reach out to me if there's a question or if you need some immediate answers. But I'm pretty good about getting back on email really fast. So again, glad to be working with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's introductory discussion boards.